nature. You know what I mean?
Nature and cooking
A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, be liking that. What do you call it? Crazy wild Stoosey Boys content. So what's up, y'all? We pop back live again. Had to toggle the notifications. We had to smack the button, ring the bells, do our part, you know, to get the word out. Pawpaw deep diving on the analytics machine, but hope everyone's having a great one and hope everyone's having a good one. It's Sunday. It's been a wild, wacky weekend full of crazy rip snorting content, I would argue, and rip snorting activities for sure. The big wild party yesterday, of course. I can't even remember Friday. Friday was when we were moving furniture and every fucking thing else around, but hey, it's the greatest thing ever, yo.
I don't know. You might have been moving furniture and shit. Fuck, I was doing everything ready. Fucking mowing, grocery shopping.
You was balling on Friday. I can't help that.
And then we balled about all day yesterday.
Balled about all day yesterday.
Laid down after midnight and slept like a damn baby.
Yep. Yeah, I could probably go to sleep right now. Sleep like a baby.
About fucking, I think I'm rolling 5 or 6 hours, 5 or 6 hours of sleep, something like that.
13:51.
Which is badass, by the way. Like I say, 1351 subs is fucking wonderful. It's fucking crazy. Definitely. Big shout out. All the folk dropping in on the live stream. Definitely appreciate y'all vibing with us, hanging with us, watching with us. We appreciate any of the folks that double tap the screen, driving up the likes. Let's get those likes going. Y'all are great. Anybody that hits it up in chat, telling us where it is and where they're at, by God, they're the coolest cats for sure. Chilling this afternoon. It's actually not too bad in the breeze and the shade. My problem is I was over there in the fucking sun, like some kind of idiot, like some kind of damn fool.
Some kind of
Idiot.
What's a word you don't hear much anymore?
That's a damn shame too. A damn shame. K Southam said, yo, what's poppin', K Southam? Elias William Kaufman said hello. What's up, y'all? Hope y'all are having a great day and a good one for sure. We're the Stoosey Boys YouTube channel. It's a lot of fun around here. We do our best. We do our part. You know what I'm saying? Once again, appreciate all the folk watching the live. And y'all all be sure to hit it up in chat. Tell us where it is and where y'all are at. By God, we got that first like, baby. Hell yeah. I'm seeing emojis. I'm seeing hearts. I'm seeing people carrying on and everything else. Look at them go. Elias William Kaufman is 95% Danish. Well, hell yeah. See, like way into bear claws. Second like. Like number 2, like number 3. Hell yeah, let's get the fucking ball rolling, baby. Some of that action. And 5% German. Oh, right on. I'm 2% French. It haunts me every day. Case Southam, I'm from Kentucky, live in Kentucky. See, they're from Tennessee, and we got a part Texan with us as well. So, Hale was number 2. We'll appreciate you dropping up on that like, y'all. Anyone that subscribes and would like to join up to the Stoosey Boy fam dam, of course, we definitely appreciate y'all. Y'all sons of bitches are the coolest for sure. Elias is subbing. Welcome to the fam dam. Let's fucking get it. It's like I subbed. Well, hell yeah, with you 95% Danish and 5% German ass. Welcome to the fam. We'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good one. What a bunch of nice folk out here. Cool. Yeah, we're getting like exclusively peddled to new people today. I can literally tell
There's
them.
nothing wrong with
It's
that.
been that way for the last little bit.
It's good though.
I'm all about it.
Spread the word.
Got to get out there, man. I said put a billboard up right smack in the middle of town, but I think we make one hell of a billboard.
Come at my weight, fucker.
Well, I mean, I wasn't going to say things are going to be displayed, But no, I'm talking about a billboard.
That's the only way I'm up here on a billboard if I can show
Wow.
my cock.
Case Southam is 50, half Irish, 25% Jamaican and English.
Wow.
Oh, hell yeah. Case Southam, where you from, my dude?
He big enough now.
For real. I thought that was a mother.
2% French. That's bullshit. I deserve this. What I do to you? I do nothing to nobody. I damn every time my ancestry fucking updates, I get a little more English. I'm like, this is bullshit. It's like it's taking over the rest of me.
Well, that's on you.
Started out, I was like a third Scottish. Now I'm like, I don't know, maybe 10%.
10%.
It's horse fuck is what it is.
Yeah, I hate how they change that shit up.
Spit it out, it don't blind me.
That's what she said.
Mercy. The Croatian guy said hello.
What's up, Croatian?
I've had Croatian food. It's fucking glorious.
I'd like to go to the country.
That would be pretty good.
It's beautiful over there.
Hell yeah.
A good friend of mine, he was on a destroyer. They went on a med cruise, and that's one of their big stops was Croatia. He got his first tattoo there.
Really?
Now I'm under the impression it's like very mountainy. Real.
Yeah, that's what it appears to be.
Looks like a bunch of big high ass mountains. Croatian guy
reminds
said,
me of
"Thanks so
coastal
much for
Italy a
saying
little
that." No, I'd say nothing but a thing. Thank you for providing good food and good views and such. I guess
Really.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to go to Italy.
it's Croatia, unless you're just randomly talking about Italy. But I need. Honestly, yeah. I appreciate that you like my country's food. What is your favorite Croatian food? What is your favorite home food?
What does Croatian food entail? Of?
It's Mediterranean cuisine,
So it's
like
like
everything.
green curry.
Yeah. Or maybe like Balkan as well,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
A little melting pot in that area.
Mm-hmm.
It is an interesting area if
A
you think
lot
about
of
it.
spices.
Yeah, because you got like
Savapi and
Greece,
Palakni.
and you got like
Okay, see,
Israel and
my favorite home food would definitely have to be chicken and dumplings.
Chicken and dumplings.
Damn right.
What?
No, for us, as far as it would either be Kentucky Fried Chicken, in other words, Southern Fried Chicken, or chicken and dumplings.
I think chicken and dumplings one of the most overrated meals ever created.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's good. It's not that good.
Well, the way I
Pussy
figure it,
bread, chicken, well,
got your ass. Oh, nice. Had that before. Said I liked right on Croatian guy. Won't you sub up, by God?
Oh, wait.
Hell yeah, Croatian guy. Welcome to the fam. Damn. A piece of something on the. No, it was Croatian guy sub. Welcome to the fam. Damn. Spreading the love out there today.
The Croatian guy. I pulled the chat up. Now I see that his actual screen name is the Croatian guy.
Yeah. What do you think? I deduced from his specific name. Like, you know how some people have their just first and last names and the thing or whatever?
Yeah. Hell yeah, Croatian guy.
Since we got so many new people on here, won't you explain to them what we're down with?
Peace, calm, positivity, love, safety, and determination. Pleading the fifth. Want to know my first name, my real name? That's on you, brother. 6 likes, by the way. I'm seeing emojis going like crazy. He said, okay, sure, I'll say it. First name is Jan. Right on.
Nice to meet you, Jan.
Or is it Jean?
Jean, I don't know how you pronounce it in Croatian.
I don't know. Jan. Like Jan and Eddie's? I know who those people are and where their business is. Mr. Jetpack said, how hot is it out there? I'm melting like butter.
It's 90, but it probably feels like it's a little over 100.
Not really.
It's hotter than a 3-legged cat trying to cover up shit. Let me tell you that.
Wow. We got Jetpack up in the house. Let's fucking get it. He's a bad man and a repeat offender. Like number 7, hell yeah. Kind of difficult to say my name without saying it a weird way, but sure, call me John.
John, okay.
There you go.
Long ago.
There you go. Jean.
Jean.
Jean. And then you go just talking about Mediterranean food, and then you start talking about Italian food. It's like, what is pasta? You know what I'm saying?
Cooked bread.
That's a better see.
Bread.
Basically.
Yeah.
No.
So it is.
Just a long dumpling. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, back on the dumpling thing. The beaches are awesome. Oh, hell yeah.
That's most of the pictures I've seen of Croatia, just like the beaches.
Well, no, I think he might have been talking. He might have been talking about Italy. If I'm not mistaken, he was talking about Italy.
Oh, well, Italy too.
Spaghetti.
Any of the coastal line out there is beautiful.
You got spaghetti, fettuccine, rigatoni, ziti, ridged ziti, macaroni, Orovo, whatever that weird little bullshit is. Orzo. Little fucking rice deal. We got to get out there to Europe one of these days. Party across the continent. He said, yeah, boy. Wow. So what is squirrel? So what?
I'm restricted on travel, so I can do Europe all right.
There you go, no problem. Oh no, let's go to one of the stands.
Yeah, let's go to a stand. Let's see how long before we get shot at.
You'll be fine. No way. You'll be fine. See, like I say, you'll be fine.
If I go over again, I'm gonna have a guide.
The water is so good and warm. Oh, on the beaches, word. Well, I mean, hell, you can experience that here.
I swear to God, I'm gonna talk to Rolly next time I see him. I'm gonna say, hey, I'm already back over for like 2 days.
Pretty much. That would be fucking.
I'll get 2 birds stoned at once that way. See, I can use that backhoe to tear my fence out and do it.
So you got the infamous squirrel on deck. He's got his shades on. Okay, that's good. So what are you doing with this backhoe again?
We're gonna dig us a swimming hole out here.
All right, good. Well, you remember the 2 dudes that dug the underground bullshit with sticks or whatever? Mm-hmm. Why can't we take like equipment and do that?
Because I don't have access to that equipment. I can get it back over.
Well, they did it with sticks.
I ain't doing it with sticks.
Allegedly. Well, you see them.
Oh yeah, I
see them. You ever seen them? Fucking, they're like.
Yeah, where they dig down. It's like over in Cambodia or something. They take cut a wedge on the end of a long stick. They cut the fucking clay out.
Why would you want to do that with sticks?
What's their gimmick? That's why I say use a backhoe, front loader.
I use good old fashioned American ingenuity.
But we could totally have like underground HUD houses. Open air them bitches. That way they don't get any like methane or fucking carbon monoxide. You know, you got to make them like open. But yeah, we could totally have like pit houses and shit. We even got the clay that's almost conducive to what now, Bubba?
They don't allow that in this kid.
You mean they don't allow that? First off, what they don't know.
You can't even have a damn.
Well, first off, I wouldn't register it as a house. I'd register it as nothing. It's a fucking hole in the fucking ground. I ain't got no homeowner association horse. Whoa. Oh, Mars, a man says I teach you how. Teach us how to what? Make pit houses? 8th like, by the way.
Mine says 9.
What?
Mine says 9.
Whoa. Yeah, but I've also had like Mr. Jetpacks and not the HOA. I had a hell of a conversation with somebody about the fucking HOA, and dude's like, so basically an HOA is a mandatory thing. You got to pay for this shit. You got to pay to be a part of the HOA. They have dues for this shit. So you mean to tell me you got to fucking pay some, you got to pay to be on there, and then you got to fucking, you're paying for them to tell you what you can and can't do with your property, your land, your house, and then if you don't follow their rules, they're going to make you pay more money because you aren't following the rules that you paid. Oh my God.
Jetpack, so it's soliciting with extra steps.
The U Underground racehorse track. What in the fuck? Well, I didn't say nothing about a racehorse track, but we're getting carried away. I'm not saying
we're into racehorses just because we're in Kentucky.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Out racist.
What does plead the fifth mean? Well,
in the United States Constitution, the Fifth Amendment was created so that a person on trial cannot incriminate themselves in court.
And so therefore, with a little bit of real world application here, it just applies the fact that one does not self-incriminate.
Yeah.
And that's what pleading the fifth means.
Whether it's $1 at a time or
Whatever.
natural produce or what.
Where does Jean from Croatia go?
I don't know.
I hope he's still hanging with us.
Shahan?
He says Jean, but it come out like Jan. I was like, oh, like Jan and Eddie's? Yo. That one business or whatever. But no, it's Jean. Or actually, I don't know if it's John or Jean. It could be Zong. I know, you know. I'm very doubtful of the fact.
I'm sticking with Jahan.
Jahan?
I just like the way it sounds. It rolls off the tongue.
I like the Croatian guy, honestly. Jahan from Croatia. You know what I mean? Yeah, I figured it's like an underground sort of. You've seen the videos. I would assume pick one of the things that they did and roll with it. And yeah, 9 likes I'm showing.
Now, I do like the dug down greenhouse idea.
Yeah.
I've seen that a lot.
That would be practical as hell. I've seen them put like rivers and underground pools and shit
If
into
you
there.
think about it, because if you dig your underground, like your kind of partially
Is that a seagull?
sunk greenhouse, if you dug it deep enough and got past the frost line, you could grow anything year round.
Yep. We could grow sugar cane.
I wouldn't want to work.
Underground.
I've worked sugar cane and it's not fun. It's worse than tobacco.
Oh,
It's lighter. That's the only difference. It's just lighter.
interesting. Yeah, but the product is so nice and stuff.
Oh yeah, I like the fuck out of license.
Even maybe just like a little plot the size of this porch kind of thing, but underground of sugar cane. Just fucking. It takes like goddamn.
It's some kind of cane. If I had this motherfucker underground,
You know, those grow like a bush or like a tree. Grow for 40, 50
that's what I'm
years.
saying. It's perfect. You ain't got to worry about headroom.
I swear.
You know, even like if you climb like Timbuktu or like what is it, Machu Picchu and shit down there. That's how they cure elevation sickness with big cocoa leaves.
Interesting. That's how you do it right there.
I'd be like 3 steps up.
Oh man. 3 steps.
There it gets man.
Damn. All the way up there. He's got his whole mouth. Oh,
Well, them guys that farm that shit down there in Columbia, shit, they chew it like tobacco.
Yeah.
yeah.
They're out there working and shit, and I take this clump of leaves and work it up in their hand, stick it in
Might as well.
like a wad of cheese. I say it tastes sweet. Like it's like almost like an aloe vera taste to it.
Interesting.
But get you.
That and you're using it, it's much more, it's better for you that way.
Oh, I'd say so. You know how they have to you know how they separate that?
I've heard acetone and everything else.
Gasoline.
Yeah.
They wash it off and put low heat to it, let the gas evaporate off of it, and just leave the power.
It's called processing, man. Processing.
Got to do shit.
Stream is inspirational. My brother also suffers from Down syndrome. He wants to be a streamer someday too. Damn coat hanger kid. That's terrible. Hey, it's Jack Doobie showing up. Well, looky there. I'll bring my CNI dog and pretend I'm deaf next time I have to go to court. They will dismiss. Wow. That's a real double whammy in chat.
I'm sorry.
That is
nowhere.
Yeah. That's coat hanger kids for you. My boy's definitely in a hurry.
I'll bring my CNI dog, pretend I'm deaf. That's how it is.
That'd be a great way to beat the case. I put a mouse trap in there, by the way. Cool. If I want to do that, I just turn one of the cigarettes upside down.
That's essentially what you're doing.
Yeah, every time I'm under the impression. You'll whoop that damn thing out.
Because there for a while, you was doing it every time I was over.
Well,
every time I would get home, shit, kick back, relax, gonna fire up a cigarette, and lock that motherfucker back.
I've done it many times.
Hello, Doobie.
How's Doobie today?
Doobie is sunburnt.
How the fuck that happened?
You get sunburned.
Working on your fucking mower.
I didn't think that could happen. Well, goddamn.
I've been outside pretty much from 9:30 till I went in to eat at 4.
Damn.
Like I'm red on my back.
Yeah, you
A little bit.
Yeah, you little red.
Bro sounds so angry.
Oh, I'm not. But you and me about to go rob parts off of your old mower.
Hey, there's a
Oh,
Craftsman
okay,
at my
Tommy's
house,
old
too.
mower. I heard.
What do you mean?
Well,
Depending on what
The
you
coil.
need.
The coal?
yeah, I got it off the trailer before I took the carb off and cleaned it. I sprayed some shit in it and cranked it over and actually had it fire up a couple times. I took the carb off. I cleaned that motherfucker thoroughly, put it back together. Now it won't fire.
Yeah,
Damn.
Well, it's got the lamination go bad and it'll fire, but once it ever warms up to any amount, it won't make a connection.
Shit, on Friday, we had to sand the coil and the fucking magneto on the flywheel. And we got it to run. Hell,
Yeah.
damn near got it to idle. It just wouldn't move. Every time you
Yeah.
tried to move, it would die.
Yep.
It's that load under it.
Yeah. So I was like,
Huh.
but got the carburetor clean. Every orifice is fucking cleared. Now it's got no fire. And we checked it. It was like very intermediate. It's like sometimes it would spark, sometimes it wouldn't. But it wasn't consistent. And now it just doesn't spark at all.
It's probably a bad coil, but double check your wires going to any safety switches on it too.
Oh, we did. We had that motherfucker taken apart. We've been fucking with it for hours.
Because sometimes if you get
I'm about to say,
fucked
me and
up
Dad were
switch or
both out
something.
there, could not figure out why the fuck it would not run. At this point, I was like, I'm gonna steal the coil and the solenoid off yours.
See, I had an old Craftsman, like garden tractor with a 38-inch deck under it.
Yeah.
And that thing, before I didn't get rid of it. It got stolen. But it would do that. I could mow my yard fine.
Yeah.
But if I ever stopped and cut it off, I'd have to wait an hour because
Yeah, it did have to cool down before.
It'd have to cool down so it would fire. It would lose fire.
But yeah, after we put the carburetor on it, after we cleaned it, it only fired like twice. And that was like 2 hours in between each other. And it's getting fuel now. It's getting plenty of fuel.
Yeah.
Might be getting a little too much fuel.
Yeah.
But hell, taking the fuel line off, it still won't start. Letting it run all of what's in the bowl out.
Yeah. The fire issue.
Other words, you been in pain in the ass and one in there. No.
Pretty much. This is why I tell you to keep shit in the shed, not leave it sitting out and getting rained on.
You mean it was in the shed? When we drug it out, it was in disarray.
When we drug it out, the battery was dead.
I think it was a multitude of things before then. You can make a go-kart out of a lawnmower engine. Yes, you can, Omar.
Not many of them.
I say you can make a go-kart out of anything. You get a fucking sheet of metal and build you a half-ass janky frame out of whatever scrap metal you got laying around.
You ain't gonna do that. We built them in high school in machine shop. All you
They
had
wouldn't
to do
let
was flip everything upside down. You lower it, then change your pulleys out. There you go.
Make you a
You
stock
got to do a
car
little
mower.
fabrication on the pulleys because
Nah.
it's two different size shafts, so you kind of have to.
Now, what about that whole deal
Fix
with
my-
putting the Predator engine on the tiller, making that motherfucker?
Oh yeah, the mom's telling her
Yeah.
basically just like a Predator 212 engine.
Yeah.
I was like, let's build one of those all the way to stage 4. That way it's putting out about 30, 40 horsepower.
Yeah.
Fucking
Then we'll
swear.
till some ground.
Hell yeah, show that dirt who's fucking boss.
Yeah.
that,
So
would
you
be,
have to run with it.
that would be great. That would be awesome.
I just want to see if it would still work. Like if it would still till.
Oh yeah.
It could, but you wouldn't be able to hold on to it.
No, see, that's when you
Just
that's
plunge.
when you put you more or less make a thing to stand on a platform with
Oh
wheels
my
on the
God.
side. Yeah, controls behind it.
I like it.
Hell, I do.
I fucking like it a lot.
You could use that platform and smooth it back down.
Yeah, just like drill you a piece of wood
Oh,
on the back
dude.
that's grating it as you're fucking
Yeah.
plowing.
A tiller.
Yeah.
Hell, you could till and have your little lever out there to throw it off. So that way you can mark your rows as you till. The more you till, as you're tilling, you're marking your rows off.
We're making an awful lot of plans to modify his mom's.
Oh yeah. Like I got to talk to my stepdad and see if he'll fucking let me do this shit. It'd be great for him. He could stand on that platform and just fuck yeah.
So come on, Randall, it'd be great.
He gets around great for a fucking
Damn near 70-year-old
69-year-old.
You ain't getting it.
Oh yeah. We can change that.
You can't kill it.
I swear, dude.
40 horse motor on the
What-
trailer.
What's the
This is no bigger than the engine that's already on it at that.
horsepower on that?
It's got a 6.5 horse on it.
Oh my god. Is that what's on the tiller?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we talking about dropping in there?
A Predator 212 built all the way to stage 4 from Go Power Sports, which it's taken a 6.5 horsepower engine, giving it about 25 to 30. High torque.
Do that. Put it on that fucking go-kart.
I want to.
That'd
I
be
just
the-
haven't had the money. Because all of it together is going to cost me at least damn near $2,000 for all the
For
kits.
all that?
Yeah, for all the kits, just to build the engine. I already got 3 engines.
Damn.
Okay.
Like the little blue go kart that Dalton had down there, the Predator he took off it, he gave me the engine for it. So I got it sitting out there because it was stuck.
Yeah.
I just put a bunch of PB blast down in the cylinder,
Looks
took
so.
the fucking head off, block of wood, and a sledgehammer. Wait, no. I just used a rubber mallet. I was like, I'm curious. It's the
USA
perfect
from
size.
Santa Fe. Let's fucking get
Just knocked
it.
it back down and then rolled it over by hand. And I was like, yep, she's good.
We're chilling with the
It
whole
don't matter
fam
shit,
here.
But it will
We've
run
got,
like a scalded dog.
It's all that matters.
we've got Doobie up in the house. We've got Pawpaw. We've got Squirrel hanging way over there.
All right, come help me take parts off.
Okay, well.
You take the phone with you.
Oh, you sons of bitch.
Live stream work.
Hell yeah. We're doing work, y'all.
No, you're doing work. I've been working all fucking day.
Well, good. You can hold the phone.
Basically.
Hell yeah. We represent the lollipop gift. Turn this around. Oh, I already said something about Jan and Eddie's. Rainbow up in the house. Well, did you get it, Rainbow? There you go.
Take care of that. Also,
Yo.
beware of wasps when we get over here, because I'm sure there's a few that built nests on that sun.
Nah, maybe not.
I moved the old truck from the side yard down to the bottom so I could back the trailer up to the shed. I pissed off all the wasps. I moved their home. They were not pleased.
Did you get stung?
No, they were just swarming.
Hmm.
It's got a different kind of engine on it.
I mean, like a radically different engine, it appears.
I knew it was going to be lower horsepower.
Yeah, because he said it was like 17 and a half, and it is.
Okay, that's pretty air filter shit. Well, the solenoid is right there. So, it's going to be fun. Gotta remove the gas tank. Where was the battery for this? Oh, it goes under the seat. Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those.
That's fine. Start taking shit apart.
What are we taking off?
Starter solenoid for one, and possibly the coil. I don't know if the coil is going to be the same or not. We're going to find out.
All right, well, it's all fun and yeehaw. Oh, there's a drill this time.
Yeah.
I remember you kept saying how you wish, like, fuck, you had it last time.
Yeah, would have made everything so much quicker. Like that. So, yeah, tank off there. To the side of the wheels because the tire on his is fucked. Yeah, but this one still has air, and this is the one we need.
Yeah, it's a front one.
You want my solenoid?
Yeah, I might not be able to use the coil off this if it's a different kind, but we'll take it apart and find the fuck out.
2 millimeter right here. I think there's 2 in the front.
These are probably going to be nope, smaller than half.
Really?
Yeah.
Alec Bradshaw, hamster man, working on a lawnmower, pulling parts,
Bigger
actually.
than 3/8, so it's a 7/16.
Just pulling parts, solenoid, and a coil.
Yeah, wasn't it basically just the deck was rotted out?
Yeah. And then they left it out in the damn living room.
You know, Dad made the suggestion if it's got a similar engine, why not just take the engine off this one and put it on the other one?
It ran.
Hey, if all else fails,
It ran.
or take the deck off the other one and put it on this one.
Either way.
I'm just trying to get old C-Man a mower so he can mow his fucking forest.
You're trying to drive out all the fairies and pixies and
Oh, we
Such.
did that a while ago. Chicken ain't here.
the gnomes.
That and it's got the hook right there.
Yeah.
Right. Meanwhile, so that
Y'all seeing some
I'm not sure what this
some folk hard at work out here.
There's something at some point.
Oh, we're really getting in there. Hot damn, that's some good video quality.
Do we have the prongs on? Okay, they're on the bottom. What size is this? Little ones. Oh, it's got prongs on it. The other solenoid has
What?
Like screw-on ports up here.
That's where you cut the ends off and put spades on it and slide them on.
I mean, yeah, that'll work.
You cut the rings off
There ain't gonna be.
and put the spades on it like that,
Yeah.
and then do the same thing like.
All right.
Like I said, it's a little newer. This is 07.
Well, like I was telling, me and Dad were talking with mine. I was like, hell, I could go get the solenoid out of the '68 Ford and put it on here. It'd work. It'd be bigger than what it needs, but it would work.
Yeah.
Because hell, I used a mower solenoid in the Ranger for years. Because the one that went in was that, and Dad's like, I got one. I was like, why is it so much smaller? Because this is for a mower. I was like, well, will it work? Fuck yeah, it'll work. Started right up. I was like, well, okay then. All right, there. Hold that.
Alec Bradshaw is so damn hungover.
What am I
Pretty sure
going to
that's
do
a
with all this
key.
hardware? Yeah, put it somewhere. You could use it, reuse it at some point.
Just stick it in the cup a little.
All right.
Like I say, it's just a little newer now.
Like I say, as long as the coil's still the same, that's all we're really worried
Yeah, I
about.
mean, the coil's the coil. I mean, all you gotta do is just change the ends.
Bradshaw asked, when's the last time that baby ran?
A couple of years.
Last year, actually.
Oh. All right.
He's also so damn hungover.
Why?
Why?
I ain't hungover, but I drank quite a bit yesterday.
Well, Bradshaw,
I started drinking about 3 o'clock and didn't stop till almost midnight.
he's a baller like it.
Me and Squirrel both. How many more clips? I think it's these two.
Oh.
These two bolts. And this
Hand me the
one
drill.
bolt.
Get air in there.
I've had this took apart several times.
That's some bitch.
Look at you.
And there it went.
Yep, and it's gone too.
It's down there somewhere.
I can't feel it.
You ain't gonna
Yeah. Well, pick that up.
I don't know, it might be too much of an angle.
Yeah. Hand me the. Oh, there it is.
This was a good old mower.
Well, it had that good Craftsman Intech engine in there.
I ain't no crazy. That's a
Briggs.
Briggs, even though it does say Craftsman. No,
Yeah.
I never noticed that. To be honest with you.
It's just telling you that it's a Craftsman, but it's still a Briggs engine. I think that was it.
Pop that fucking top
Yeah,
off.
That air filter might be need some cleaning. I don't know if you.
That's a totally different air filter.
Is it really?
Oh yeah.
Where did it go? That oil still clean, son. Still
Well,
full.
That coil's not going to work because this is a single cylinder.
well, hell.
Well, yeah. I guess that's right. That other one's a dual, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I'm going to go ahead and put this back down because I can't use it. Oh well, we can use the. It might not need a coil. The solenoid might not be engaging and sending the coil power, is what we're thinking.
These things happen.
yeah, this is the same phone.
Oh well. Oh yeah, you might want to put the dipstick back in it. Actually,
That's starter. I mean, if you need to hit
the what?
that starter, ain't that
The starter's fine. It's the plastic gear on the starter that gets wore out.
I don't know where this extension goes.
It doesn't go in the box.
All right.
It never did smoke, never used no oil.
And now it's being used for parts.
Such is life.
I paid cash for it. I don't know which one I bought.
So what's up, y'all? Stoosey Boys
$11.
chilling on a Sunday afternoon.
I guarantee you that was probably worth the price.
Hoping y'all all are
And run the dog shit up.
taking it easy. Look at him, he's magnificent. He's a hell of a man.
I'm fucking tired and hot.
He's hot and tired.
Goddamn right. Where's the solenoid?
My pocket.
Drop it in the bag.
What?
Yeah, that's your ice
Yeah.
bucket.
Yeah, that's my ice bucket.
Like I told you, get you a small bag of ice and you can fill that fucker up.
I need to clean it first.
Oh yeah.
Well, all right, y'all. I think we're going to slide on this live. It's been fun chilling, hanging, and rip rocking with y'all. Definitely appreciate the folk dropping in and watching with us. Appreciate the folk hitting it up in chat, telling us where it was and where it was at. Hell yeah. Is there a word that you would like to spread?
Oh,
It's
I mean,
hot. You're
always.
sunburned.
What's that?
It's hot and you sunburned.
Yep. That's all.
Remember to spread the word daily, yo. And that's leave.
Legs. Yeah. Peace, calm, positivity, love, safety, and determination from Kentucky City all the way around the world. I hope I have a good one. Hope I have a great one. We will catch y'all on the flip. We are out. So peace.